Sarah Platt is set to be arrested over Theo Silverton's death in upcoming episodes of Coronation Street, but she may not be the only person facing serious consequences. Last month, viewers finally discovered that Sarah was responsible for Theo's death. The revelation came weeks after the fatal incident, which happened back in April before Betsy Swain made the horrifying discovery of Theo's body. The mystery first began earlier this year with a dramatic flash-forward episode that teased a major murder on the cobbles. 5 characters were shown as potential victims, including Theo, Carl Webster, Jody Ramsey, Megan Walsh, and Maggie Driscoll. Following the dramatic wedding of Carla and Lisa and a week packed with shocking twists, it was eventually confirmed that Theo had been the victim. His death sparked a major police investigation, with Todd, Summer, Gary Windus, George Shuttleworth, Christina Boyd, and Theo's former wife Danielle all coming under suspicion. Although viewers already know what happened that night after scenes aired in June, the truth has remained hidden from most of Weatherfield. Sarah later confessed everything to Todd, while Kit continued trying to build a case against Gary, unaware that Gary had actually been protecting Sarah all along. During Monday's episode, Maria opened up to Sarah about the problems in her marriage. Feeling overwhelmed by guilt, Sarah later admitted to Gary that she was struggling to keep the secret, but Gary warned her that speaking out could send him to prison. Soon afterwards, Sarah returned home to find Kit preparing a romantic lunch. Before asking her to marry him, he admitted he felt shut out of her life and begged for complete honesty between them. Sarah told Kit she loved him, but moments after he proposed with an engagement ring, she broke down and confessed that she had killed Theo. New spoilers reveal that next week's special single-strand episode will see Sarah's secret finally exposed. The drama begins in the cafe, where Kit attempts to question Detective McLaughlin about the murder investigation. The detective refuses to reveal anything but becomes suspicious of Kit's interest in the case. Believing Gary is about to be arrested, Kit reassures Sarah, but she becomes anxious after remembering that the outfit she wore on the night of the incident has been taken away for forensic testing. Meanwhile, Maria learns that Kit believes Gary is the police's main target. However, events quickly take an unexpected turn when the investigation starts pointing directly at Sarah instead. As the Platt family records a birthday video message for Audrey, police officers suddenly arrive and arrest Sarah on suspicion of murder. Later, Kit receives a phone call from Sarah at the police station and tries to comfort her. However, Lisa soon informs him that Sarah is now their leading suspect and that investigators also believe Kit may have helped cover up the crime. Lisa warns him that Sarah will be charged with murder and tells him to stop protecting her if he wants to save his career. Elsewhere, Maria notices Sally's phone screensaver, which features a photo taken during Carla's wedding. Looking more closely, she spots Gary standing in the background and immediately asks Sally to send her the picture. The image appears to prove that Gary was on the street that evening instead of spending the entire night at the builder's yard, as he previously claimed. At the same time, Todd tells a stunned Summer that he knows Sarah was responsible for Theo's death, although he insists he had not known the truth while Summer was being questioned by police. Kit later urges Sarah to reveal Gary's role in the cover-up, hoping she will finally tell investigators everything. As Gary and Maria try to enjoy a family meal together, Kit confronts Gary in anger, accusing him of living a normal life while Sarah remains behind bars. With Sarah still in custody, Kit struggles to cope with looking after Harry. Adam steps in to calm a difficult situation at the cafe before offering his support. Meanwhile, Maria admits she can no longer continue protecting Gary and tells him she intends to withdraw the false statement she previously gave police to support his alibi. Desperate to save his marriage, Gary pleads with Maria for another chance and insists that he loves her, not Sarah. Torn over what to do, Maria decides to visit Sarah in prison. During the emotional meeting, Maria blames Sarah for dragging Gary into the aftermath of Theo's death. The confrontation finally pushes Sarah to tell Lisa the complete truth about what happened. The question remains whether she will also reveal Gary's involvement. After Sarah provides a fresh statement, she discloses that it was Jody Ramsey who attacked her on the night Theo died, leaving Kit stunned by the new revelation. Maria is left struggling to accept what Gary's actions could mean for her family and their future together. Elsewhere, David and Shona celebrate the news that Harper can finally leave hospital, but their happiness quickly fades when they learn Sarah has admitted responsibility for Theo's death. At the same time, Nick, Toya, and Leanne discover that Sam is also being discharged from hospital. However, Nick worries about how the young boy will react when he learns that his Aunt Sarah has been charged with murder. Coronation Street actress Molly Gallagher has spoken publicly about her upcoming departure from the ITV soap, as her time playing Nina Lucas draws to a close after nearly 7 years. It was announced last month that Molly would be leaving the long-running drama, with filming on her final scenes already completed. Around the same time, it was revealed that she had secured a leading role in the stage adaptation of The Silence of the Lambs, where she will perform alongside John Partridge. Appearing on This Morning, Molly opened up about saying goodbye to the character that made her a fan favorite. Although leaving Weatherfield has been emotional, she admitted she is excited about the next chapter of her career. Reflecting on filming her last scenes, she explained that the experience was heartbreaking because she is not someone who enjoys major changes. Even so, she believes Nina's journey is far from over and hopes the character will one day return. She added that she loves Coronation Street and doesn't feel this is a permanent farewell. When news of her exit was first announced, a spokesperson for the soap praised Molly's contribution, saying she had created one of the program's most distinctive and much-loved characters during her years on the show. The statement also congratulated her on landing the prestigious theater role, wishing her every success as she embarks on the nationwide production. Molly also shared her excitement about starring in The Silence of the Lambs, the stage adaptation of Thomas Harris's best-selling novel. The famous story was previously adapted into the Oscar-winning 1991 film, which earned multiple Academy Awards, including Best Picture. The production is scheduled to tour theaters across the United Kingdom and Ireland later this year, beginning with its opening performance at Leicester's Curve Theatre. Molly will take on the role of Clarice Starling, the iconic character famously portrayed by Jodie Foster in the award-winning film. Speaking about the challenge of bringing the story to the stage, Molly explained that the experience has been incredibly rewarding. She acknowledged that audiences naturally have high expectations because of the film's legendary status. She pointed out that while a theater production cannot rely on cinematic close-up shots like the movie, it offers something equally powerful through live performance. According to Molly, the emotions are communicated using movement, voice, and the energy shared with the audience, creating a unique and exciting version of the classic thriller. Coronation Street continues to air on ITV1 on weekday evenings and is also available to stream on ITVX.